What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Run with me, Manny Wilson. I'm here with my special guest, Joey Zurek, lead sports reporter for the Western Herald. Man, how is it going today?
It's going well, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm excited. I'm ready to get into the topics.
Yes,
and the main topic you wanted to talk about was the Pro Bowl and the NFL. So let's hear it, man. What do you think about the Pro Bowl?
This is dumb, dude. It's dumb.
It's dumb.
You look at all the other leagues, man. You see all the All-Star games, everything like that. The guys are like playing for something, like baseball. They're playing for home field advantage in the World Series.
That's very true. Very true.
Nothing. So it's just like a bunch of guys just out there running around.
And I don't like the Pro Bowl either.
No.
And the main reason I don't like it is because it allows people to get, like, you can't really play football and you can't really play football and not expect people to tackle. Yeah. And then it doesn't take much off a tackle. It can be a light tackle or like just a push, honestly. Yeah. Somebody fall wrong, then they hurt. Then it's like if a Super Bowl player is playing, like then damn, he can't even play the Super Bowl or like whatever. You never know what the injury may be. And that's the reason why I don't like the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Because it's
like weird timing. Because like you see everything else right in the middle of the season.
That's true too. That is very true.
Which it could just be because the NFL season's not long enough for that. Like week 8's kind of a weird time to have a Pro Bowl, but like
that is very true.
Wild to me. How stupid it is.
It is, man. It is. Part of the reason too, I feel like the NFL they got to change it. They got to make it more interesting. Because you see, like the NBA, they're always trying to make changes. MLB is pretty good on things, and especially like updating things. But the NFL, they got to make some changes because their Pro Bowl is like equivalent to the like All-Star games and other things of that manner. But it doesn't pick up that same kind of traffic. And it's two different sports. Like a guy can play basketball and take it easy, not play any defense, just shoot jumpers.
It'll still be fun though.
Yeah, and it can still be fun. But football is different. Like, you can play catch. Right. You can play catch. But one thing I thought of is I'm gonna propose this idea to everybody listening to, and you'll be the first to hear it on air. Is that they instead of a Pro Bowl, they should do like 7-on-7s or 1-on-1 type things during like with defensive backs and defensive linemen, offensive linemen, 1-on-1 type things where it's something entertaining that people would love to watch. And if it's during the middle of the season, like take a week off in the middle of the season, whatever, that's fine. And then just have this event, whether they're waiting all the way to the end where some people's seasons are over, some people may still be playing or getting ready to go to the Super Bowl, whatever. You might as well just move it to the middle of the season and then do like a 7-on-7 game, and it could be so sweet, bro. They could really hook that up.
Keep that skill showdown. You know that skill showdown.
Yeah.
Just expand on that.
Yeah,
like
honestly.
That dodgeball game last week was dope.
I didn't watch it, but I did see it. I heard about it.
Twitter and everything.
Yeah, I heard about it.
You can't miss it. And like it's just one of those things where like you can go online and just watch wide receiver DB 1-on-1s like for 2 hours
and do it forever. Do it forever.
So just keep doing that. I'd love to see 1-on-1s with Darius Slay and like Jarvis Landry like going head to head.
And see who really is the best DB in the league, or see who really is the best receiver in the league.
Do like a tournament style like that.
Yeah, bro.
That'd be so sick.
Bro, that would spark a huge change. Like I would start watching that. I probably haven't watched the Pro Bowl since I was like 13.
Yeah, no.
It's been so long since I watched the Pro Bowl. Right. But honestly, it's because, I mean.
It's just lame.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares? It's not like people are actually going to try. Like, I mean, you can barely tackle. Running, but like every health is on the line at every moment. So, like, who really cares?
Yeah, it's like they're. In other sports, you see, like, they're not playing for much, like in the NBA. Like, they're not playing for much, but they're still, like, trying to show out, trying to make, like, great plays, great offensive plays, like, make it entertaining.
That's true, too.
But, like, nothing like that's happening.
And see, also, too, even the NBA, they've talked about it where they've been proposing different ideas. Nothing has, like, gotten confirmed or anything, but they've just been, some of the players, like, I know CJ McCollum was one of them. I want to say Kyrie Irving, but don't quote me on that. But they just proposed ideas like, we should have like 1-on-1 tournaments All-Star Weekend. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet as hell. Like we get to see who really the best player in the league. Like in the game of 1-on-1 or like King of the Hill type stuff. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. And it was someone else. I don't remember exactly who it was, but they proposed the idea that the team that wins in the All-Star game should win money or like some kind of prize to go along with it. Yeah, to make it interesting. Yeah. Like you hear all kind of different mix-ups with the NBA because they're trying to shake things up. Like they were talking about should it just be like a separate playoff of 16 games, all teams make it or whatever, and then elimination, kind of like how college basketball is. Like they're constantly trying to shake things up. And with the NFL, it's a little tough. Yeah, you don't really. It's been the same thing for years.
The NFL's been downhill with their rules in the last 10 years.
Like, honestly, and
everything has been.
Man, it's so true, and that's why I feel like it's so important that they got to start changing something up. Something has to give.
You see the two leagues, NBA and NFL, most like are the ones I like to compare the most.
Yeah,
like the most amount of people watch them.
Right.
And you see a lot more NBA fans right now than NFL fans, just because that brand of the NFL is dying.
It is. I feel like it's slowly coming to a point where the NBA is like going to surpass it.
Yeah.
Only reason, the only counter argument I have like for myself is that the NFL is already such a huge brand, and people who don't even watch football still buy NFL gear. They still cheer for NFL teams, and it's deeply embedded. Like it's ridiculous.
It's in the culture a lot, but then like I think the NBA might pass them.
I hope
honestly,
so. I really do.
EA Sports too. I feel like EA Sports is killing on Madden.
Oh yeah.
Just like, because of Madden.
I didn't buy Madden like the last 3 years actually.
It's the same game every year, but then 2K like comes out.
They try and make changes. Yeah, they try and make changes.
It was a little flop, but
it was. I started off playing it a lot, but
yeah,
I can't even tell you the last time I played Xbox.
Right.
I can't even tell you the last time I played. But no, I agree, man. But like I said, my counter argument, the NFL is so patriotic and it's American. It's football. It's American football. Like it's already there. So. It's hard to surpass that versus where NBA is becoming more and more and it's growing more and more. Everybody's becoming more and more interested. Athletes are getting bigger, stronger, taller, faster. All kind of things are changing. So it's going to get to a point. I feel like it may get to a point where they surpass it, but it's going to be tough.
It's going to be a minute. Yeah, it's going to be a long time before it happens, I feel
I'll probably be an old head, like a for real old head. Like I'm already kind of an old head, but I'll probably be like a for real old head by the time that happens. Yeah. Is there anything you want to add on to the Pro Bowl or like any other All-Star games before we keep going, man?
You know, man, I feel like with the Pro Bowl, another idea is to do it where it's like a draft of like.
Oh, so that'd be interesting.
Not have the Super Bowl players in it, but have like Pat Mahomes draft a team, Jimmy Garoppolo draft a team.
Yeah.
Do that and then have them go head to head. I feel like would be
that would be very interesting. That would be very my only concern would be you said not have the Super Bowl players in it. Yeah, I like that.
Pick every other player.
I like that. I don't think anybody who's going to play in the Super Bowl should be playing in the Pro Bowl at all. That's just like that's too dangerous. As if I'm a coach, that's just too dangerous to have one of my players go out here and run with some guys who have nothing to lose. So I 100% agree on that. But that would make it so interesting.
And it'd make it like worth something because like Pat Mahomes and Jimmy Garoppolo, I'm sure they want to compete. They want their guys to compete. So like they're gonna tell them like, hey, we need to play like for real.
Yeah, I like that idea of like drafting. And then even if they did do the draft, and they could still incorporate like the challenges or whatever, like how they do. I don't remember the name for it. Like the challenges, the small little obstacles and stuff like that
skills,
they do. Yeah, the skill stuff. Yeah, like the small things like that. If they pick the team, this player or this quarterback in the league from this conference drafts a team, this quarterback from this conference drafts a team, both offense and defense, and then like they compete against each other and they're on the same team, but they're competing like that.
Like a field day.
Yeah.
You have like you are gonna do this event, you're gonna do this event. Like you beat these guys.
Man, they could really change it up and make it just so much better than what it is, honestly.
Yeah.
I really do wonder what the views. I wonder if they see that decline in like Pro Bowl views.
I feel like
it has to
because I feel like that's why they added the skills showdown to begin with, because that wasn't there until like 3-4 years ago, I'm pretty sure. So like
I'd rather watch the skills than
so much more fun.
Than the Pro Bowl. Because I mean, it's at the point now where if you see a highlight in a Pro Bowl, it's like, well, was anybody actually really trying? Was anybody even doing anything? Like, they just playing around at this point.
The last good Pro Bowl highlight was that Sean Taylor hit
Oh yeah, that was it. That was probably that was the last time I was actually intrigued by something that happened in the Pro Bowl. No lie, bro. And I watch it all the time. I love seeing that memory pop up on my timeline because I mean, hey, that was a sweet ass. That was a sweet hit. That was a sweet hit. We gonna